Hello everyone, it's Karina here. Welcome to day 5 already of my reading challenge where I'm reading this book, The Power Hour by Adrienne Herbert. Essentially, I don't read enough and I want to read more. That's part of it. But I want to develop a creative habit. I want to find time for creativity, and I thought that this book could give me some ideas about carving out time for myself. And the main idea about the Power Hour is to get up in the morning and do something for you. So I'm just trying that this week. So day 5, how did I go? Well, probably the worst so far, because I went to bed really late, like 1 or 2 a.m. and actually today the little one is with me, as you can hear, and so it was difficult. It's been challenging. But I did manage to read my chapter. So chapter 4 is all about sleep and the power of sleep. And for Adrienne, what I understood is that sleep is absolutely fundamental. Absolutely fundamental. And yes, to everything that we do and everything that she does, and she takes it very seriously, and it has it affects every part of our life. She quotes a sleep scientist who says that sleep underpins everything. It impacts our mood, cognitive function, our ability to concentrate and recall memories, and even the strength of our immune system. It is foundational for good health, and if you have a good basis for sleep, then you're in the best position to live well. So what Adrienne wanted to do is to reclaim time for herself and prioritize herself again amongst work, family, relationships, also all of that. So she decided to get up early in the morning and just do something for herself during the first hour of her day. And one of the ways that was possible was by going to bed earlier. So that's a top tip, maybe an obvious one, but it's not so easy. I mean, I think it's natural. You're like, okay, I want to get to bed. I want to get up early, so I'm going to go to bed early. But those distractions in the night time are hard, whether it be work, whether it be just, wanting to chill out and watch something on TV, or just scrolling through social media. There's so many distractions. That sleep scientist suggests that you could try a sleep journal. If you want to find out what's going on with your sleep, like how much sleep are you getting and how do you feel afterwards. It would be good to do kind of like a mini analysis, maybe just 1 week. You can track that. I think that we all know that around 8 hours is the norm. Between 7 and 9 hours is the absolute norm, and what most adults should be getting. So it would be interesting to have a look at that. Maybe that can be another challenge that I do. I'm pretty sure it's less than the 7 hours. Otherwise, Adrienne gives us some tips, practical tips, apart from obviously going to bed early if we want to get up earlier. Good sleep, can come through being in a quiet and dark room. So make sure that it's very dark in your bedroom, and of course, turn off all of your devices. I usually use airplane mode. But she also recommends getting like an analog clock so that you don't rely on your mobile phone. You can even keep that phone out of the room. What else does she recommend? you know, like a lavender pillow, whatever kind of that you would associate with sleep. So darkness, calmness, no distractions from devices, and even plants. Certain plants, I think, kind of align with good sleep. I think she mentioned ivy. Anyway, all of a sudden it's really quiet in here. So it's definitely time for me to go. So yeah, so how is your sleep? Do you get the 7 to 9 hours? Have you tried a sleep journal if you were looking to kind of improve or understand better, improve your sleep? And do you have any top tips, practical top tips for sleeping? Let me know.